The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Check us out in Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Dirty Dave, award-winning cultivator for over 4 decades. Dirty Dave, prized genetics fueled by advanced nutrients, original OG organics. Dirty Dave, award-winning products available at these fine establishments. Ask your shop to carry Dirty Dave. Contact us at dirtiesdoggies@gmail.com.
my daughter Nicole, our daughter Nicole, and her lovely husband Gabriel were married. So just wearing my wonderful suit I got with my daughter in Ottawa. And she got me a matching tie and a handkerchief, and I am pimped. Let me do a little tour here for you. See the shining light? Look at. I wore different pants, but look at that, eh? Just pimped out. Awesome shoes. Amazing couple. Amazing wedding speeches. Many friends and family missing because it was a very tight space. So for my beautiful friends, Dawn and Ian and Chris, Wayne, Kathy, oh my God, all sorts of people, the Crawfords and just many people. So much love to Doug and the family, all my friends, family and students, people that were there, Nick. So good to see you. Jamie, amazing. A lot of history with Nicole and Gabe also helping them move out. So that was really cool. We're helping me move all their stuff out. So yeah, so just it's such a glow. We've got the Dutch relatives here came for the wedding. So we have 6 of them here, imagine, eh? And our 2 daughters. So there was 10 people here at one floor of a house. So with 2 bedrooms, we have blow up mattresses everywhere. And another couple of the Dutch are up at the caravan. And they're really enjoying that because when you're from the Netherlands, I mean, to be up on the water in Georgian Bay. Our daughter was there with her boyfriend. Much love, Maeve and Alex. All the work you do to make that wedding. And my daughter, Maeve, gave the most incredible speech. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Ali Boss. Good to see you all. Thank you all for coming here and joining me on the NOK network here. It's the 710 Sesh show. I'm Mark Winter, your joint host. So, yeah, tonight's show is about family, and especially our beautiful daughter, Nicole, Courtney, and her wonderful husband, Gabriel. And it's like, having a son has been great because he's always been a son since we met him. But now it's legal. So I feel very excited and blessed. I'm going to wear this every damn day. Hold on, it's just shining back down there. Let's get that back up. But I could use it to cry, but I don't want to ruin its perfect puffs that my wife put in there. Hey, so, mindfulness in action, here it was. I didn't get in trouble for any of the speech I gave. Wife got too tired and nervous, so her speech went from 50-50 to she spoke in Dutch, which was beautiful. And of course, I used that to my advantage because I had no idea what she said. No, really, I had no idea. So that made for good jokes, good humor. In the sense, I mean, hey, you're the first speech. You want to make it light and fun. And again, as I do here on the NOK and the why Kim set this whole network up, it's about connecting. So whether you're live now, share and care with other people. That's what this is about. So when you do your 710 sesh, think and connect on me and my beautiful family and you and your beautiful family. So happy 710 to you and yours, and certainly to my beautiful family and friends, the ones that could make it, the ones that couldn't make it, because it's all part of a community that made me so blessed to have so much. I mean, 140 people at a wedding, a do-it-yourself wedding, but still 140 people. And it went off without a hitch. Almost had rain. We did get a little bit of rain, but that was sort of the party was ongoing and the pictures were over. I had a tough time getting my mom there, but thanks to my brother's help and my amazing sister, we did it. We made it all happen. And my mom saw the ceremony, couldn't stay for the dinner, but we had her there for the Friday night for the barbecue. So family first, second, and third. I mean, that's what it's all about. Yeah, and really, that is mindfulness in action. And I was able to stay in the moment and not get egotistical, which, as you can see, I mean, come on, like, really? Hey, we paid good money for this, right? Online from Tic Tac, So this is, it was $9.99 for this entire outfit. Not easy, you know what I'm saying? Actually, it's not. Let me get my my card. Soul of London, baby. I actually got this from a customer in Montreal. Their head office is Montreal, family business, Simmons, and they bring all their stuff in from England. Not all their stuff, but some stuff. So quality. Look at this pimping out here. Look at the back. Let me take this off. See that? And look, it matches the glass, which I already had. I mean, do you see what's going on here? Class. Now, I'm semi-retired for the last 5 years of my disability. It shows a big part of my support in that regard. Haven't worn a suit in 5 years, so it felt great. And I was able to connect with a lot of people and be generally more mindful than I've ever been before. So did the speech, knocked it out of the park. Did it without everything I wrote down, more or less went out the window, and you just do what you can because you're exhausted by that point. And got a lot of laughs by just being me instead of going, hey, two bridesmaids walked into the bar. No, boom. But was really learned a lot about my now son, or son-in-law, as they say. And it's just, he's a musician, he's an athlete, he's an amazing son, he's an amazing father to be, and he's an amazing person with our wonderful daughter. I mean, it's yin and yang, and just to hear 140 of their friends with such stories of passion, compassion, equanimity, and joy. I mean, these people, like, there wasn't a lot of family there. It was, it was all their friends. And even some of the friends' wives weren't there because they wanted all these type people. And Nicole and Gabe, my daughter, met tree planting way up north. And as you know that, I mean, there was snow on the ground still in May. And it snowed when she was there the first night. So you really bond with people. Like, there was over, of the 140 people at the wedding, I think there's over 20, almost 25 that were all tree planters. I mean, that was 10 years ago. Yeah, 9 years ago. Yeah, 9 years ago. Or no, 10 years ago. So, and people flew from BC, Malaysia, London, Amsterdam. Well, Amsterdam, a whole bunch from Amsterdam. So yeah, it's such a joy to see your daughter, and our other daughter spoke and just tied it in. Like, oh my God, there wasn't a dry eye in the house. Beautiful Maeve. So, and her boyfriend Alex, man, he was what a star. Uncle Nick was grinding the, not grinding the gears, but it was just, it was such. He just became part of the brotherhood, my brothers, and such a good addition to the family. And I look forward to getting to know him more. He's just amazing and helps shine and treats my daughter like the princess that she is, just like our beautiful Nicole that got married. So yeah, I'm going to go out and have a big dinner with him. So the show will end right at 7:20. So the meditation is me just continually talking. Oh, I was going to do some blah, 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 but I'm just so excited about them. But also because just getting married, he's actually telling me he wants to see and learn some of the martial arts that I teach. And certainly one of them being Stay Bladed, which is an organization that I belonged to years ago, where it was all about the blade, right? So this is a karambit. It's an Indonesian knife wrapped up because it's very lethal, double-sided blade. But it's also very fast, very fluid. So it's a very unique, not to mention a terrifying blade. So I have a passion for blades, as you can see. A new one I had gifted to me by my instructor. So the study of the blade is to sharpen the mind, stay bladed means to use mindfulness to sharpen the mind, to see the light. Best weapon, by the way, is just a flashlight. So when you see the light, you sharpen your mind, you strengthen your heart, mind, body, and soul. Meaning staying bladed means most people do carry a knife for many utilitarian reasons, which is the reason why you really use a knife, cut a seatbelt when somebody's in need. I know I had needed one when I was in this situation, saving a man's life, didn't have one, would have been able to save him quicker and get less, wouldn't have been in danger as much. I was in a car on fire in the water. Can't make that shit up. And I got in a war, but the point is, it was like a long 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So stay bladed is not, and even though you would always carry a blade for utilitarian reasons, a lot of times you don't have options to. The point is, it's the mind that's the sharp instrument. It's the tool. The mind directs everything. The spirit is a major part of the mind. If you don't strengthen your mind, how do you strengthen it? Well, to enhance and challenge and grow your spirit. So if you have a strong spirit, you have no need to fight. If you stay bladed, it's by staying sharp. Stay sharp. Keep the mind sharp. Our mind is the strongest weapon. I used to put all these weapons, gun, knife, sword, and what's the greatest weapon or what's the greatest tool? And I would always say people would go, and I remember my daughter, she would come up, Nicole, the one that just got married, she would, the mind, Daddy, the mind. Bingo. Meditation, quietening the mind, movement, exercises, the Tai Chi, learning, reading through wisdom, knowledge, through listening, and through experience. Putting that together is the family, first, second, third, your own family, your own, love thyself. The art of self is about, you have to take care of yourself. This is our body, mind, and soul. We have to take care of it. So, well, how do you sit still when I haven't called my mom today or haven't called I get everything out. And first time I relaxed, had an hour nap before the show. Spoke to my brother, my sister. Thank you for all the help. This would not have happened without your support. All my friends, family, everybody. How do you get here? Family, 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 all those people. And then I was able to rest. Yeah, I thanked everyone. Turned my phone off. No, mom's fine back at the home. Kids are great, relaxed, happy, content. So don't stew. Do things. Send that text. Make that phone call. Do that exercise. Eat that food that's good for you. But be kind to yourself. Look forward to seeing you next week in my old scrubbies talking mindfulness in action. Much love, everyone. Happy 720. Happy 420. Happy to all 20s. Peace and love, everyone. Have a great week. Hope to see you soon, all friends, family, and loved ones. Peace and love and happy day to Nicole and beautiful Gabe. Much love to my family, my lovely wife, Monique, and to all my kids. I'm so blessed. Thank you all. Much love.